again, welcome back to Good Morning Mississippi. This weekend while I was partying at the Mighty Mississippi Music Festival, Dolores was harvesting.
Oh, yes, Lucy.
And we were just talking during the break, but you said it was a really big success this year?
Oh, it was wonderful. Everything went so smoothly, and we had a lot of pre-orders. We had a lot of walk-up customers.
Wonderful.
And we harvested 600 pounds. We sold every one of those.
Wow.
And then we have a waiting list. We have about 30 people that are coming for our other harvest this afternoon.
Great.
So, and then we'll have 2 other ponds after this one. So if anyone would like to get on the waiting list for us to call them when we schedule the dates for the other ponds, we'll be glad to.
Wonderful. Well, I'm so glad to hear that people turned out. I mean, it's a great product, so it sells itself, but that's awesome to hear.
Especially after they see what we're making today.
I know.
I think the calls will be flooding in.
I know, exactly. And this looks so colorful and fresh out here. What are we making this morning?
Well, I was telling Molly, I got a book on, you know, like a Mediterranean diet, and it was lots of prawns or shrimp and fish and fresh vegetables and berries. And this is actually one of my very favorite recipes. We've made a black bean salad here. We've taken our prawns, we've peeled those, we mixed 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and a tablespoon of Caribbean jerk seasoning.
All right.
And we're going to, let's see if our
it is hot enough.
Is hot enough.
There we go.
It is. Okay.
And these cook up so well.
They really do. And we're just going to let these simmer just a little bit until they're just done. Don't ever overcook a prawn.
Never overcook a prawn. That's prawn 101.
Absolutely.
And how long is the average time for cooking them?
It would take like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
So nice.
I know.
Love that.
I worry about overcooking them just in this one little segment.
Oh, yeah.
I love this. And can I ask you, not to distract you from that, but how did you make this? This looks so good.
This is just a wonderful. You take a can of black beans, drain it and wash it, and then drain a can of whole kernel corn.
So easy.
Oh, it really is. You can put any color pepper in there. I got a red one yesterday, but an orange one really looks pretty too.
Yeah.
We've got some purple onion that we've diced. We've halved some grape tomatoes here. And then last but not least, we're going to cut our avocado up in there.
Yum.
And then we'll have our prawns. We're going to layer our, I bought a Mediterranean salad. Layer that, put some of our black bean salad on there, and top it with our Caribbean jerk prawns. And,
wonderful.
I mean, it's really just, it's very simple. We've got some garlic in it. Of course, fresh garlic is really good for your blood pressure.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, so we've just got, and the avocado too. So we've just got lots of wonderful things, and delicious too. You can't go on a diet with things that aren't
this is so good. I think that this is kind of helps people think outside the box when they're trying to eat healthy.
Right.
And sometimes, you know, you're eating healthy and you're like, I can't eat anything.
Right.
But obviously, looking at this spread, I mean, this is not a compromise at all.
It's healthy and it's fresh, and I mean, looking at that seemed really complicated to me, but to have it broken down, just drain these and then dump them out.
It's so easy.
It's ready.
And there's just olive oil in here with some cumin.
And the basil.
Yes, and some chili powder, and lime juice, and garlic.
I want to just take this. There's like a serving for me right here.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's so beautiful.
It's so pretty and so
it really
colorful.
Is. And we have Greenwood LaFleur Hospital here today, so it's always good. I love that you guys are on the same day because we're promoting the Defeat Diabetes and then, of course, all this healthy food. We're going to let you keep cooking and come back in the second half.
Okay.
We're going to do more eating in the second half. More eating, less talking. We'll be right back. Here's your rivers, everybody. Exactly, and I have to say that King Biscuit Festival is in Helena, Arkansas. I got a few messages and text messages. King Biscuit Festival, Helena, Arkansas, this weekend. Looks like it's going to be pretty good weather for that. Hopefully we won't get that rain.
Hopefully the storms will hold off a little bit, but yeah, they'll help cool us off.
Looks really nice. And Dolores, you've been away, working away over here, and she made us all of our crew plates, which is so sweet. And what have you put together during the show?
Well, what we have, I just bought a pre-mixed Mediterranean salad, and we did a black bean salad, and we did Caribbean jerk prawns. So easy to put together. For your black bean salad, it's a can of drained whole corn, a can of drained and washed black beans, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder, or you may like to spice that up just a little bit more, but 4 tablespoons of lime and the zest of a lime, some avocado, some grape tomatoes that we have, a red pepper, purple onion, a little fresh garlic in there.
Yum.
We've tossed that up. I actually tossed it all up with the vegetables last night just so we'd get that wonderful marinade
Yeah.
and added the avocado and all today. But our prawns, extremely simple.
Yeah.
All we did was take 2 tablespoons, and 1/4 of a cup of olive oil in with the salad. But the prawns were 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a tablespoon of the Caribbean jerk seasoning, and just sauteed those in the skillet like for a minute or 2 on each side. And we've just got a wonderful, healthy dish right here.
So wonderful and healthy,
And
exactly.
colorful. It's
Yes.
beautiful.
It really
and
is.
It smells so fresh.
It really does.
We had a great harvest, Lucy, and Molly, you'll have to come to our next one.
Yeah.
We're going to be harvesting this afternoon. We had a waiting list after our sale on Saturday. I've got about 30 more people coming to get their fresh
Wonderful.
prawns this afternoon. And then we will have 2 additional harvests. And if you would like to get on a list for me to call you, we haven't scheduled the dates for
Okay.
those, but I'd be glad to put you on a list. My number is 662-390-3528 or laurenfarms@yahoo.com.
Wonderful.
And the prawns are all natural, chemical free.
Yep.
High in protein, low in fat, so
They're really great.
absolutely great.
They're really a heart
product.
healthy diet because you said that they're a lot like a lobster.
Lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this particular salad here, if you wanted to make it with Lauren Farms catfish, you could do that
Which
also.
is, I see this one right here. We got the cookbook with that. So good. I mean, it makes me think outside the box when I think about what I want to cook for myself because I'm always running out of ideas. Molly knows.
This
I'm
is
always
my first
asking.
day for prawns. I mean, these things, if you've not had them before, they are truly out of this world.
Yeah, they really
Thank you,
are.
Molly.
And we got a lot of calls last week or the week before about, your harvest. What is your Facebook page? Because I've had a couple of people ask me about that. Is it just Lauren Farms
Yes.
on Facebook and you
Right.
post updates on there when the harvest is going to happen?
Yeah, I'll do that for the next harvest, and I'll put this recipe on there too.
Perfect. Wonderful. We'll also share it on our page. And Dolores, we thank you so much because every time you bring us delicious, hearty breakfast for us, I'm going to dig into this. I would be eating this right now, but it's kind of like I need to focus my 100% of my attention on the salad.
Hey, you have a white shirt. We can't take
Yeah,
any
you're right.
chances.
So we're gonna go to break, everybody. We'll be back in just a second.